a tough matchup for Sonic. He can't deal with disjointed hitboxes that Cloud presents.
Sure.
Up air especially. And one of Sonic's favorite things to do is play that vertical game of spring down air, right? And Cloud just blows that up. It's really tough.
Definitely.
Also, Cloud's jab is better. He's got a lot of ground pokes that are really good. Like forward tilt can clank out spin dash as you run away. You do a turnaround F tilt.
Sure.
We'll see some more. You know, there's other stuff, but as it happens,
sure.
think of
we'll
it.
see the match as it comes to pass.
Right
now, Kid Goggles with a small lead, but against Cloud, that's practically nothing. That's side B. Cross slash doing 19%. Yowza.
Up air to side B is 32.
That's fair.
Or I'm sorry, 31 after the nerf. But yeah, that's ridiculous, right?
It's unreal. Right now, Tweek opting to use the limit for his mobility. Not really popping it out. He wants to hold on to it, be a little bit more conservative. Maybe he'll pop it once Kid Goggles has a little bit more percent, but Kid Goggles actually running this match as of right now.
Oh, another significant advantage Cloud has over Sonic is during that up throw up air that Sonic goes for all the time, if Cloud just puts down air out, it's really hard to hit him.
Yeah. We were talking about this yesterday. Cloud is one of the few characters in this game that's completely comfortable being below an opponent. And right there, Kid Goggles getting chopped up by that limit cross slash. Excellent work by Tweek. And kind of to your point, that's what you were saying earlier, is that if Kid Goggles or if Sonic tries to do that up B to get out of the air, and then he comes back down with the down air, a lot of characters kind of have difficulty punishing that. But because Cloud has such active hitboxes, especially that limit cross slash, he can do it.
Yeah, I mean, when you have a sword, you're already in a pretty good position against any character that doesn't.
Yeah.
They have to fight with their bodies. You've got a big old weapon.
Yep.
And now we've got another limit from Tweek. Wow, I wonder how he's going to spend it. If he gets up air side B now, that's like 40 damage.
Yeah.
But he's not even going to get that opportunity. Back throw at the edge in the 160, 170 range.
Yep.
Definitely going to take him out. Now, one thing Sonic has on Cloud, however, is when Cloud recovers, he doesn't snap to the edge. Super
Can't you just dash attack?
You can, but it's super easy for Sonic to just forward smash angle down and send him flying.
You can do pretty much anything. Take your pick.
Right. But the forward smash is particularly devastating because Cloud doesn't go far enough to really make it back from that. And Tweek charged up the limit pretty much just as insurance, too, because if you do get knocked off the stage, you want to get back.
Yeah, of course. Oh, good read on that air dodge there. So Kid Goggles
closing the gap.
He's doing a great job, but the problem is that Tweek does have that X factor in his back pocket. He has that limit.
Oh, that was gorgeous!
How are you gonna backwards? Yeah, no tech on the play. Like, that's one of those, like, it's like a timing minigame. It's like you're playing WarioWare. It's like, I know I got a tech, but when?
When?
Yeah, and he just did not, he didn't pass the game, man.
Yeah, so many hitboxes on that. Takes a long time, too, because you kind of freeze up at the end, you know.
It's like Yoshi's back air. Have you ever been, like, stage spiked by that? You're like, wait, which one? 1, 2, 4? How many?
Yeah. Phil and I were talking about Pikachu's bear yesterday, because, like, it's like 16 hits or like 10 hits, and then sometimes he whiffs a few before you hit.
Yeah.
So then you're like, oh, when do I get out of this? All right, up throw to back air from Goggles. I like that, adjusting his combo game and hitting Cloud horizontally rather than trying to challenge him from below.
So right here, it looks like Kid Goggles has counterpicked Final Destination with the Super Mario get. Ooh, 3 kisses. 1-1-1.
Please
I like
tell
that.
me you have a jump Tweek, and he does.
Good stuff. Kid Goggles counterpicking to Final Destination, but with this Super Mario Galaxy flare. That's his house in the background. Home field advantage. Blue
Sonic
roof.
just adopting Mario Galaxy real quick.
He lives in space, yeah. Well, Sonic Lost World was basically that, so whatever.
I have no idea. I've never played, but looks like Goggles has really made some key adjustments so far. I don't know if his region has any good clouds though. So maybe he's kind of learning this as we go.
Yeah.
He is just absolutely dominant so far this game though.
He's playing a lot more kind of conservatively here. He's only going in when he sees an opportunity. That Tweek isn't really, guarding himself. He doesn't have his hands up.
Kid Goggles Republican?
That's a good way to put it. There you go. Trump 2016. Let's go. 125%. Oh, gets the nair, so Kid Goggles does not snap to the ledge.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of damage.
Essence of Cloud right there.
Nope.
Yeah. Only going to take like 7-8% for that, depending on how stale the nair was. Now, this is where Sonic really excels over Cloud, though. Even though he loses this matchup, by my judgments, it's hard to catch this character. Especially like without Limit Break, you're going to have a bad time chasing this hedgehog around.
Sure. When you're this far behind, too, when the percent deficit is this large, it's hard to be able to come back. The spring's going to kill him. Yeah.
Oh, and not able to charge the limit enough in time. He should have just spent the whole time charging before, though.
Should have given it a shot.
It does kill your horizontal momentum, though, so maybe he was nervous that he wouldn't make it.
I could see that.
But it would have been worth wasting a limit instead of dying.
Something like that, yeah. It's funny because what he keeps doing, he keeps appearing to be doing, is he'll use the up B to get rid of the spring and get back to the ledge there. He just wasn't in the right position to do so.
All right. Tweek charging limit up. He knows that if he pops that limit pretty soon, we've basically got an even game.
Yup.
It's pretty much his only hope, though, too, which is the scary part.
He does not have ledge invincibility. He is in a very bad spot.
That was so cute by Goggles, though, using the homing attack to avoid re-grabbing the edge immediately. Tweek thought he had him cornered, but he still ended up getting the kill. Just in a very contrived, drawn-out way.
It was a really strange way because he could have just gone for the limit cross slash, but he did it down air and then got him off the side with the back air. A little strange, but it worked out. We'll have to see if the game works out for him, though, because he's currently at 88%, trying to get this 2-0. Maybe a 3-0, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Kid Goggles controlling the pace of this match.
All right. Quick nair, but no follow-ups. Nair to jab generally works, but maybe that was too low of a percent for the nair to pop him far enough. Now Kid Goggles definitely looking super dominant this match. Last game was super close, too. So
sure.
If we see, if this trend continues, could see Goggles take the set.
Could see that he's forced to use limit to get back on the stage. That's a huge boon for Goggles. He doesn't have to be afraid of the damage racking capabilities of Cloud's limits.
Oh, yeah, no jump. I don't think he realized.
Yeah.
Because otherwise he would have gone for a much bolder trap on the landing. Okay, Tweek bringing it back, though. But he's not charging limit. If this was M2K's Cloud, he would be full hop charge limit, full hop charge limit, and camping. But Tweek, much different beast. Super, super aggressive player.
No, but you're right. He should be charging limit because if he got that limit cross slash now, he will win the game. But he seems to be just kind of content to go in and hit those hitboxes. And it would make more sense if he just stood on the other end and just chilled.
Yeah, and plus Sonic is a character who waits for his opponent to approach and commit. And also Goggles with the 60% lead. There's no reason for him to go in.
Oh, no. He blows the blade beam. He does get that down smash, so it's not over. But using that limit, kind of, blowing it early.
Still got a pretty even game, though. Up throw. Oh, that's going to do it? Really?
Ooh.
We got a lot of cheers in the crowd, I guess.
He's spiky as hell, man. Spiking him up.
Both these guys are.
Yep. Oh, that's true, actually. Yeah. That's good. I like
Cloud should have an up throw where he uses his hair.
Get on this.
See, Cloud definitely had a working blow dryer in his hotel room.
How long do you think he spends on that, man?
About as long as False spends on his hair.
Is it a while?
It's like a solid $5.
There you go. Yeah. I'll take that. All right, so Kid Goggles taking game 2. I don't want to downplay Kid Goggles, but I would say that's a pretty big surprise coming out of these two. And he definitely did it in a pretty dominating fashion. It wasn't just like it was, it was close, but it looked like he had control of the game pretty much all the way throughout. He knew exactly what to do in the matchup. Looked very comfortable.
Yeah, his one mistake was when he didn't realize Tweek had no jump. And then Tweek's one mistake, or at least biggest mistake for both of them, was blowing that blade. How would you not expect Sonic to do the up B to get away? You've got a glowing blue cloud on the floor. You're like, all right, this is scary. I'm flying away.
Yeah.
But Tweek, he also hasn't been charging limit nearly enough.
Exactly, yeah. You made that point earlier. That was really, I think, what did him in that last set. If you have more limits to expend, might have been able to pull that game out. We'll see if he changes that this match.
Right, and I like the Battlefield pick, too, because now he can run around and charge limit and do a lot of down air shenanigans. You can just short hop dare off the platforms and land on the ground with no lag.
Sure.
So I think this stage is a really, really good pick. Sonic also kind of struggles here just because he has less space to run around. And I wouldn't say the platforms really do him any favors in terms of his combo game.
Yep. Tweek waiting for him to land. He does throw out that N air.
Yeah, very good because that covers the entire radius around Cloud. Sure. Like a 7-foot radius of that sword.
Yeah, it's wild.
Oh, just throwing it out. Why, though? He was nowhere near him.
Crazy. Yeah, I think he expected him to spin dash in or something, but
just tweaking out on him, man.
Yep.
And that is how this kid plays. He is super, super aggressive, fears no one, but when you're not charging limit because of that, as Cloud, that is a big downfall. I'm going to tell him after this set, like, dude, charge more.
Yeah.
I know he won't want to hear it if he loses.
So only if he wins. Give him the good
only
news.
if he wins. Yep. Or maybe after the tournament. I'll tell him
Right now a 9% difference. Excellent up B toward Kid Goggles and away from the ledge there. Very smart. Get a little bit more damage and cover his ledge option.
Extra protection.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, right past him. Is that death? No.
He does have limit. Now, I wonder if he wanted to charge that there. He got the limit, but he had to expend it right away. I feel like he might have been able to make it back without charging. Just kind of a minor thing.
Yeah.
Didn't really make a big deal because he did get that up air. He's probably going to die soon anyway, but it's worth noting.
Nice, goes high, trying to cheese Goggles out right there. But he's like, man, I'm from New York State. All we got is cows. I know the cheese matchup. Oh! What? Oh. That was so nutty. But I guess he knew Tweek was going to swing all 5 hits of the cross slash. Well, you know, you only have to hit it 3 times. 3 of them are automatic. But, no! Bad timing on that tech. WarioWare Master Kid Goggles.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like the game opens up tech. Oh, I missed. That's it.
Yo, quick aside about that after the game.
All right, we'll talk.
Up throw to Nair, super clean stuff. I mean, that's not even like a real combo, but Kid Goggles getting it done anyway. Now Tweek's starting to charge limit. I think he realized his crucial downfall in the last game. He's not going to let the same mistake happen twice.
Sure. All right. Back air. We've got a dead even game here. He's going to fall through with that up air. He does have limit. Goggles has to be very careful. If he's at a certain position on the stage, that cross slash will work, but not there.
Tweek goes for that all the time. Back air to side B. If you stay there shielding, it's going to destroy your shield.
Yep. And did you see how quickly he came out of that? He used the limit cross slash. It was so fast that he was actually able to shield the punish and get the down smash.
Yeah, I don't think Goggles believed in his roll evasion because he probably still could have hit Cloud.
Yeah.
But Tweek with yet another limit already. Very good job actually charging.
Yeah. Smart of him. Watch yourself.
Don't blow that limit at the edge. Just don't do it. You're gonna have if you blow your limit too early, you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah. I feel like a blade beam might work here, just because he's never used it. He only used it that one time, kind of as an accident. I would not be surprised if he throws it out to cover Goggles, you know, trying to do a spin dash.
Only near the edge will it kill. Maybe now that he's taking some extra damage, but despite the nerf, still getting it done with up air.
Yep.
158%, wow.
158% on that, so Goggles lived for a very long time, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. Tweek getting that kill, he was at 89 or something. So awesome stuff by him. So now it's 2-1. This is a best of 5 set, so we're going to see what Kid Goggles is going to be able to pull out for a counter pick. FD is off the table.
Right, it is.
So maybe, I feel like Duck Hunt might have been the ban. I see a lot of Sonics take people to Duck Hunt if they can't get FD. The problem is that I've heard it said that Duck Hunt's a pretty good cloud stage.
It is, yeah.
If for no other reason than the walls, because you can wall jump off.
That, and also you could hide in the tree and charge limit. But we've already seen that's not Tweek's thing.
Yeah.
That's
At all.
It's just not my bag, babe. Okay, up throw to Bear. I love this adjustment by Goggles because he saw once that up throw up air didn't work because Tweek just threw a down air out. And now he's like, all right, well, you know, go for the X-axis combos this time.
Yep. 56% already. Kid Goggles racking it up quickly. Thing is, Cloud can do the same back very easily if he gets under. And like you said, there's that down air, so Kid Goggles not really preparing for that, so Tweek just came through with that soft hit up air, or I'm sorry, with the down air. Kid Goggles has to respect that more as he has Tweek in the air, otherwise he's going to keep getting hit by that and mess up his strings.
Okay, really, really strong start from Sonic this game. Tweek just kind of hopping around, landing with safe down airs, but he needs to be a little bit more proactive. And I mean, that is Tweek's thing. That sort of thing is his bag.
Sure.
One book on how to approach Sonic by Tweek. This sort of thing is my bag.
Kid Goggles had a very low shield for a little while. I'm surprised that Tweek didn't pop that side B. He does get the F smash, but it was slightly nerfed. I don't think it would have killed there anyway.
Yeah, it wouldn't have killed pre-patch either, but no. I think it does like 19%, which is pretty insane.
A whole bunch, yeah.
Yeah, a whole lot of damage.
Does not throw out the cross slash there. Doesn't throw out the cross slash there. Again, man,
he does though.
Yeah.
Man, I think Goggles is just significantly more patient as a player than Tweek is, and that's really helping him keep this close, if not in his favor. You know, if you see this go to Game 5, I really don't know. Oh!
So smart. Yeah, so, yeah, where's the take? No, he didn't do it. So he fell through, and he knew the Tweek was going to air dodge because he had no other option. So instead of going for the back air or the end air, he just went straight for the fair and just gave him a kiss, hit him with the stage spike, and he's gone.
Spinning kisses.
Yep. Falco does it too.
Yeah, he does. All right, Tweek, now he knows. Like, just try. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know.
Well, he could have just gone on that platform.
He really, really, really needs a limit side B. Like, that is his ticket to keeping this match, like, competitive.
Yeah. Does get the back air.
Or some bad DI on a back air. Okay.
Didn't even get the sparks on that one.
Right. That was definitely suspect DI. Ooh, okay, 2 up tilts, but yeah, Sonic very good at getting out of combos like that. Ooh.
So up air is going to back to him off the stage. He's going to try to get him to use the limit, but doesn't really chase him off, so it's not going to happen.
All right, well, we've got an even game here.
Yep.
Essentially.
Since Tweek does have that limit, he'll be able to pop it, maybe get a lot more percent, but historically through this set, he's not really been using them correctly. We've seen him blow it in a lot of places where it's not a good idea. All these nairs all the way off. Goes for the down air off the air dodge so he could get a spike. It didn't quite come together, but my God.
If that happened, I would have just gone home.
That would have been it.
Like, I couldn't handle, like, just being here after seeing that. But all of a sudden, Tweek has just saved his limit the whole time.
Oh.
Wow, Goggles. Key patience right there.
Very slightly misspaced. He almost had that. He knew exactly where Kid Goggles was going to be, but it did not pan out for him. And now we've got a very tight battle. Both these guys at 90%. Tweek needs to charge that limit now.
Exactly. Can you get this done right now, or are we going to game 5? Okay, DI's up instead of going for the tech on the ground. A lot of players will just DI down and go for the instant tech right in Sonic's face, but maybe Tweek is like, all right, I'm just going to let this drag out a little bit.
Sure.
Make you have to chase me.
He's been teching it throughout the set, but right there he didn't think it was the best option. Does get the back air. Instead of charging that limit, he's going to be in Kid Goggles' face. He's throwing out these back airs. He gets him with the F-tilt. Is that going to almost?
Not quite. But now Blade Beam will definitely kill. Or, well, from the edge.
Woo.
Oh, wow, Kid Goggles getting scared, dropping his shield. Tweek popping off.
Yeah, that was a shame, man. He came at his shield for that one. I'm not sure what he was trying to do or what he went for, but he accidentally drops that shield, and Tweek is going to say, oh, you're coming out? Like, I'm on it. Like, chop, chop, chop. It's
Tweek
over.
Now with a guaranteed spot in the top 6 of this tournament.
Wow. You know what? We were talking about this yesterday. That's a huge relief for somebody that's been watching Tweek progress and has watched him come to these national events, and he always